Hey, 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 hey. Hey, you guys. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do my leg workout while doing a spontaneous redo interview with Rosie Loves Fruit. Yesterday we did an interview and the quality was so jacked up I decided to delete it. So I'm going to do another interview with her in just a moment while I'm doing my leg workout. Hey guys, come on in the room. I'm about to do an interview as I'm working out on my legs at home. Home workout. No excuse, y'all. Just because you don't have a membership doesn't mean you can't work out. Also, I wanted to say that starting January 1st for 30 days, I'm going to be doing raw. This is going to be like a mind, body, and soul experience for me. I am on a fat loss journey, but that's separate from the raw thing I'm doing. It has nothing to do with that. I'm not doing that for weight loss. And I don't really lose weight anyway unless I'm in a calorie deficit, no matter what I'm eating. But anyway, so I'm doing that for 30 days. So let me know if you want to join. Just going to be probably eating fruit all the way up until like 5, and then maybe a salad for dinner. But the only thing is I will incorporate like quinoa in there. Quinoa is like a complete protein, so I'll probably put that on top of my salads and stuff. But I'm going to be doing predominantly raw for the month of January, just to feel good in my body and my mind. So I'm going to be bringing Rosie Loves Fruit on in a moment, and I'm going to be working out and interviewing her, and I'm eating some rice cakes. So you can request to join, Rosie. I'm going to be looking at the workout because it's a YouTube workout, and I kind of follow it a little bit, but I make modifications as needed. So it's just as a guide, something to use as a guide. All right, I'm going to bring her in. This is going to be funny because I've never done this before, working out and interviewing someone. I accepted it. Oh, there it is.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm praying today will be a very, very good quality interview to make up for yesterday, because that was crazy. I've never. Oh my goodness, that was horrible.
It started off okay for you.
Yeah, when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
But once I added a set, it just jacked it up. But you know, I've been doing a podcast for last 2 months, and it's never done that. And I bring on people. In the beginning, the quality changed a little bit, but then my husband and I figured out how to make it so that it's not as bad once you add someone. But yesterday, that was a whole different thing. It was all pixelated. I couldn't take it no more. You know, I couldn't take it no more. I deleted it. So
I know what it's like. I know what it's like, and yeah, if you're gonna lose sleep over it, just fix it.
Right. Instead of complaining, I was just like, let me just do it again. It's not a big deal, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And here we are today. This is awesome.
So I apologize if some of the questions are repetitive, because although I know the answers now, whoever's going to watch later don't know the answers. So I'm going to be working out as I'm talking to you. I'm starting off with a warm-up. So before I start working out, why don't you tell everybody, well, first, what's your name? And then tell everybody how long you've been eating vegan and why did you transition into a vegan diet?
Yeah. All right. I'm Rosie. That is my Zumba title. My name is Rosanna, but yeah, Rosie. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
We all love Sherry, right? Okay. I've been an fitness instructor for 20 years, and I've not really had any, issues, but I knew that I was in trouble in about 2018. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Coming in.
So yeah, just developed digestive issues, and I knew that I was in trouble. So came across some vegan influencers online. Came across Anthony William. I have to admit, helped me a lot with his protocols. Medical medium.
I followed him yesterday after you mentioned him. Yeah.
Yes. He just made you understand what not to eat. And you know what? When I took away all those foods not to eat, boom, within 2-3 days, I felt a huge difference. And
isn't it amazing? Isn't that amazing though? What food can do or not do to your body?
Yeah. So it's very definitely, absolutely understanding what to eat.
Yeah.
But I think it's way super important and knowledgeable to know what not to eat. So for me, that was a real turning point. And then, so yeah, I started doing the celery juice. I started doing all the fruits and heaps of vegetables, took away all the no foods, dairy, meat, blah, blah. We know the no foods. But, and then look, within months, the weight, like I lost 9 kilos, and I didn't even, that wasn't my intention.
Right.
But
it just came with it. It was like an added bonus.
Added bonus, and people obviously, noticed that. So then obviously a lot of friends tried to get inspired and tried to hop on board. But it isn't easy for everybody. But I have to say, for me, it was the most easiest thing to do for me, to just eliminate and just stay consistent, stay on board and never look back. And it was not hard at all to stop eating all the things that I used to eat. And I used to eat everything.
Under the sun. Everything under the sun. So tell everybody, when you say digestive issues, what was your, I know the answer, but tell everybody what your digestive issues were.
Okay, so I'm going to say that it started off when I was looking at buying a gym, or taking over a gym, to save this little boutique women's only gym from closing down. So of course I had all my beautiful regular people, and I just didn't want to see this gym, go on them. Right. And, I had sleepless nights over it. Financially, I wasn't really in a great time or space to do it, but I was really at wit's ends, just trying to sort all this out just to save this gym. Anyway, then my gut started talking to me. It's like, you can't put yourself under that kind of financial pressure. And I think we're about to sign because the rent was just, beyond even, fathomable. And anyway, so I pulled out, but I think I developed some sort of that's where I developed the gut issues. Yeah. And the stress, as we know. So, but that was really good, because that was my body telling me, you need to change things up. Right. Because we all have stress, but I think that particular period of my life, that stress gave me the awareness to change things up. So yeah, change your diet. That's what you get advised by doctors, but they don't show you how.
They don't tell you what to eat though, right? It's just like, eat better. Okay, what does that mean?
What does it mean? Change your diet. Then you're left on your own. So then that's when
we have to figure it out on our own.
We did. Well, yeah, I did, and that's the way to get yourself better, is just to fix yourself. And I did that through research and through lots of inspiration, and 100% I have to pretty much say the start of my journey was the medical medium, understanding what he had to say.
Have you ever been able to correspond with him, like, or is he has a big following, so he probably doesn't respond, right?
No, he doesn't. Oh, look, on his lives he does.
Okay.
You know, he'll talk to people, but he used to do meetings and he used to see people, but back in the day, he's too big now.
Yeah, he has 4 million followers.
He can't.
I'm like, don't forget about us. Don't forget about us little people. No, I'm just kidding. So when you had acid reflux, what was your symptoms? Because I know I had it before, and I had to sit propped up every night. I had to sit up like this, or maybe like this, because it would feel like something's coming up. And so was that your symptoms as well?
Definitely, definitely, because I would eat and you know, I used to, you know, have alcohol, mixed drinks, wine.
Right.
I didn't know, you know, I just didn't know. But so everything was, yeah, I was in trouble. Definitely the reflux, the heartburn, the bloated feeling. But I honestly, once I took away, you know, what needed to go, within days, I just felt way, way better.
That's good. So what kind of things, I know you were eating plant-based, but what specifically were you eating to help the acid reflux?
Just, oh, the celery juice, oh, lemon water, you know, wake up, lemon water, celery juice, and then fruits and vegetables through the day. Just took away all the dairy and the meat, the gluten, took away gluten.
That was all you needed, right?
That's all we need. Just take all that stuff away.
Yeah, the dairy especially, because dairy is so, well, all of it, actually, all the animal products are so acidic. And that's what causes inflammation in our bodies, which causes disease and sickness. So if we could just get everybody to stop eating that stuff, including my husband.
They need to know.
Right, then we can have a better, healthier world. So I know we were talking about supplements, and you say you don't take supplements. And so obviously, have you gotten your blood tested?
You know, I haven't. So 5 years I've been with this eat style, and I've felt amazing. And you know, I teach 13 classes a week. You know, Zumba, dance fitness, that's very high cardio, strength training. So, you know, with all my classes, my fitness, I feel great. And I feel that I'm my own doctor, you know, like I haven't had the need to have anything checked.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's it.
Right?
That's it. And I'm just going with what, you know, how I feel.
Yeah. If you feel good and if you're healthy and you're thriving, then you must be all right.
Yeah. And of course, you know, you get you know, have you had blood tests done? What about protein? What about this? What about that? And I'm like, well, what about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel great.
You're obviously getting enough of it, you know, otherwise you would have some symptoms and feel like, you know, feel lousy.
Exactly. So I knew how I felt 5 years ago, and I know how I feel now. And had I not done this transformation, I don't want to know how I'd be feeling 5 years on, continuing the way that I was.
Exactly.
So to me, that's the answer.
Right. So you said you eat a high raw, right?
Yes.
So is your diet the same now as it was when hey everybody, hello, hello. And I'm doing something a little different, you guys. I'm interviewing her and working out, killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes.
So you, is your diet different than what it was when you first went plant-based?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I started off with a lot more cooked foods, and in the last year, I can say that I've pretty much predominantly gone way more raw through the day, or definitely raw through the day, and maybe in the evening, sometimes, not every day, potatoes, gluten-free pasta, but I'm going to say that's really rare now as well. So definitely I've even done another, you know.
Yeah, it's like a little not step up.
Yeah.
So like, what other, besides healing your digestive, did you have any other good benefits? Oh, you lost weight too, right?
I lost weight. Yeah, lost weight that I didn't, that wasn't in the plan. The plan was just to feel better. Yeah, not much. You know, I'm pretty, you know, touch wood. I don't get any, let's go any or many. I'll go with any injuries. Yeah, so with all the workouts that I do, yeah, touch wood.
That's good. So what kind, you're a fitness instructor. I used to be a Zumba instructor.
Yes.
What kind of fitness instructing are you doing?
Strength training. So body conditioning, strength training. Yes, I'll get my weights out in a minute. You're making me want to do some just bicep curls.
We should have did the workout together and then an interview at the same time.
We should. Just wait.
Right now I'm doing calf raises.
Why should I miss out?
Yes, honey. She came prepared.
I'm not missing out. All right. Yes. And then, so 20 years fitness instructor and 12 years Zumba instructor. Yeah, I love it. I love the dance fitness.
Zumba too?
Love it.
I miss it. I actually posted, I don't know if you saw, I posted a clip today of me teaching a class, and I was like, I miss it. Oh, it made me emotional because it was like, you know, it was fun.
Wow. So you did the Zumba?
I taught Zumba. Wow. I only taught for like a year. And then I was teaching at a company. Well, the clip I showed you guys on Instagram, that was like a studio I rented and I just invited people. But I was teaching at a company for almost a year. It was a big company in a city called Oakland, California, in the Bay Area. And then after a year, they were making changes in the department. So they were eliminating a lot of things. And the Zumba class was one of them. And then after I was let go from that, I just never really pursued it again or tried to apply anywhere. I was thinking about doing like online classes. I don't know.
You should. It's great. I love it.
I forgot all the choreography almost. Like maybe one or two songs I remember, but I forgot everything.
Yeah. No, that's...
So, do you have any what do you call it? Challenges when you're going out to eat? Like, do you experience, or are you always going to places that are vegan friendly?
Vegan friendly. I find that if I can just have, maybe not even salad as much, but like some cooked, like as long as there's cooked like broccoli, vegetables, and potatoes, I find that I can be okay with going out. And I usually bring my own water. I don't like to have, water that they serve up. And it's pretty okay. And all my friends, family, they've all got used to, they've all got used to me. In the beginning, it's like, is that all you're having? And, the usual. Yeah.
I find that, like, although you can always find something to eat at restaurants, I feel like it's not always fun.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, okay, if I go to cultural restaurants, I always find something that's fun because they have a lot of vegan options. But if you go to, like, a steakhouse, for instance, there's something you can eat, like a side of broccoli and something, but it's just not fun and elaborate,
Yeah.
It's more of, I have to program my mind to say it's not about the food right now. It's just about the social aspect and hanging out.
It is. It is. And as long as it is, and as long as you've got something in front of you so you can, you know, feel part of it, but always go for, you know, those better options. I used to do rice, but then I started to worry about if it was too richly, you know, cooked. So I'd rather just do vegetables, potatoes, or a salad. And and alcohol, I usually just bring my own, you know, lemon water with ginger in it, and I might just pour that into a champagne glass. And I'm part of the, you know, the crowd. Yeah.
You fit in. You fit right in. Do you fast? Do you do intermittent fasting or regular fasting?
Not really. I just eat. I just eat fruit all day, every day. Juices, smoothies. I tell you what though, I've just got onto durian. Have you had durian?
I have not had durian yet. I heard it's so good, but it stinks.
Don't worry about the stink. Sherry, if you're there, oh my God, Sherry, like I tried, you know, I'm today years old and I just experienced durian. So I did experience the real fruit. Sherry!
Is it,
so that was...
does it taste like pudding or something?
It tastes like heaven. So, and then Sherry got me onto the frozen durian, and I've never looked back, and I've discovered the Musang King variety is the only way to go after trying lots of different varieties. Musang King, it's sweet, it's let's just go heaven.
Wow.
Vanilla frosting heaven. Yes, Sherry.
How much does it cost? Because fruit is already expensive because it's so heavy, right? And the durian is huge. So how much does it cost for a durian?
I close my eyes.
You close your eyes and plug your ears when the cashier tells you the amount, right?
Yeah, I just don't even look. I want it. I get it. Because you know what? I was walking into, after grocery shopping, I would walk into the liquor store. Not an alcoholic, but you know, a bottle of wine for dinner. Or, you know, get a few bottles. So, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, you're replacing. And you're also investing in your health, because I used to think to myself, oh my gosh, I'm spending so much for these snacks and stuff if I went to Whole Foods, for instance. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's just like if I were to go buy a dress or an outfit.
Exactly. $40 for a frozen box of King in Cali. Best money spent. Yes. Yeah.
What's a frozen box of King?
The Musang King, which is the variety to eat. So if you're going to have your first experience, make sure it's Musang King, because there's lots of different varieties of durian, which is still amazing. So I started off with the fresh one, and I started off with the not so amazing, and I thought, wow, I love it. But
it looks like it's mushy. Is it mushy?
It's creamy. It's mushy. It's finger licking good.
Well, that's good. I don't even know where to buy that. Do you just buy it at your local store?
Asian grocers.
Asian.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to try it and go ahead and invest. It's probably going to be about $40, but it's okay. It's just like buying a dress.
Exactly. Buying a dress or buying, you know, like all the things that I used to spend money on. It's like, hey, if I can pay the fruit shop's rent, I'd rather do that than pay the butcher's rent. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. It's good for you and it's good for your body, so why not, right?
Exactly.
Well, I know you said you only had 15 minutes or so, so I'm gonna hold you to, or keep my promise to you. It was nice chatting with you again, and I pray that once I post it, that the quality looks the same as what I'm seeing here.
Yes,
it
looks very good now.
It looks fine here. Now, yesterday I have a question. When we were doing the interview, were you able to see the pixelated on your end?
Yeah.
Oh, you did see it. So today, how does it look?
No, today is perfect.
Oh, okay. So I wonder why I couldn't see it. I wonder why it didn't look like that to me.
Yeah, no, it did on this end. I did get the pixelated on this end.
Wow. That's interesting. Love you, Rosie. Thanks, Nicole. You're welcome, dear. Sherry likes fruit. I love your handle. Are we following each other? If not, follow me and I'll follow you back. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the people who will watch later. This was a spontaneous-ish. Well, it wasn't spontaneous because I just asked you like 20 minutes before we went on if we could redo what we did yesterday. Because yesterday the quality of the video was so bad, I deleted it. So we redid, you know, the interview, and I was like, let me work out and do two things at once. So
good, so good. And you caught me again with my messy hair bun and just out of bed and slow holiday morning, because it's actually been really great. You know, I haven't had to rush out of the house for classes. I've been really enjoying the mornings. And then when you said, and I thought, you know what, we can do a quick one.
Yeah, why not, right? What time is it where you are?
11:30 now.
A.M.?
11:30 a.m., yeah.
So here it's 4:30 p.m. So we are how many hours apart? Let's see. Hold on. Let me just do the math.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours for me ahead you are. I go, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're doing it that way. Okay. Yes. You are 5 hours ahead. No, I'm 5 hours ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're in Australia.
In Australia, yeah. Sherry,
wow.
Thank you. But you know what? I literally hopped in the shower and quickly got dressed like within 10 minutes.
Yes. And I haven't even taken a shower today, so.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to finish this workout. This actually motivated me to work out because I just didn't feel like doing it. So it kind of helped me to, you know, get motivated. So thank you so much, and I'll see you later. And do you want me to add you as a collaborator so this will go on your page too, or no?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, please do that.
Okay, I'll do that. All right. I'm glad I was able to make a little thumbnail of us right before we went on.
I love it.
All right, I'll see you. Thank you, Sherry Likes Fruit. Thank you, everyone that watched and that will watch. And peace and blessings.
Thank you. See ya, Nicole. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.